The winter alerts for a storm system for the rest of the weekend. A winter storm warning in effect for northern and western Virginia. And as we get into central Virginia, there's a little bit of a change. Go southeast of Richmond and south of Richmond, and that's a winter weather advisory. Lesser amounts of snow with a little bit more rain in here. Farther north and west will be more snow, and as you go west of I-85, there'll be a bigger potential for some freezing rain and some ice accumulation. The precipitation will be on the scattered variety for a good chunk of the day, even a few raindrops in there. But precipitation rates will pick up as we get into the evening and especially overnight. It'll be mainly snow north and west, but farther south and east we'll have a mix, potentially with some sleet and freezing rain, and then just plain rain way far south and east. And as we get into the day tomorrow, that mix will start to work up into the metro. We may even go over to just plain rain for a couple hours before noontime tomorrow. So we'll see some periods of precipitation, some steady stuff from time to time the first half of the day into the afternoon. As the storm pulls away, it'll wrap in some colder air behind it, so areas that are seeing the rain in the mix will actually get a little bit colder, and we'll finish up with some light snow across the area. By Monday morning, just a few flurries left over, but the storm will be mainly done by the time we get towards late Sunday night. So far south and east, a little snow and mix, but mainly rain for a good chunk of the storm. Farther south and east of Richmond, a snow, wintry mix, and some periods of rain. Get towards the northwestern side of the city and point south and west. There'll be a snow and wintry mix component there, but some rain possible. But go farther north and west and the chance of mix goes down. In fact, as you go way north and west, that should be primarily snow for most of the event. So with that potential for some freezing rain, we may get some light icing in the metro. That's on top of some of the snow that falls. But go farther south and west, especially west of I-85, and we could see some pretty decent snow accumulation on top, a pretty decent ice accumulation on top of the snow. So we'll continue to watch that, and keep in mind areas that see rain will wash away some of the initial accumulation, but this is total snowfall. By the time we finish the storm, a trace to an inch way south and east, 1 to 3 inches south and east of the city of Richmond, but within the city, about 3 to 6 possible. If we see a decent amount of rain, it'll be towards the lower end of that, but go just northwest of the city into northwestern Henrico County and points north and west. There will be the potential for 4 to 8 inches of snow, especially if we don't see much mix or rain. But this section here, north and west of Richmond, from like Fredericksburg, King George County, back through western Hanover, Louisa, western Goochland, back through Buckingham, Fluvanna, those areas there, will have some localized totals over 8 inches. So for the Richmond metro area, good bet for 1 to 3 inches of accumulation. Once we get over 6, at least towards the airport and downtown, that potential goes down just due to the fact that we're going to have some rain and mix as part of this. So temperatures will be in the 30s the next couple days, and we have a nice stretch of dry weather for the week ahead from about midday Monday through late Thursday. We may have a rain shower on Friday. Daytime highs will be well above freezing, but overnight will go below freezing. So any snow or residual water will cause some icy conditions in the morning. Next weekend, the storm system brings us rain on Saturday, but as it moves out on Sunday, that may have a wintry component to it as well.